Because if you look at the artists now, bro, artists really ain't putting no messages in their music. They just like, okay, this shit sound good, and throw it out there, throw it on a tube, and it's gonna get somewhere on the tube. But if you want somebody to really listen to that shit, ain't nobody really listen to today's music like that. Look at the fucking music that they putting on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, back to the Sexy Red topic or whatever, they putting that on the radio versus having Lil Kim, female that actually rap and actually made a big impact on the on their followers or fans or whatever. Now it's like the impact is different now. Your sound just have to be good. You don't even have to rap. You just have to have a 5 beat and say some catchy shit.
Hey man, that's what people like to hear now and then. But look, it's a whole different. No, we gotta just tap into it, cause I ain't gonna lie, it is people that actually want to hear that lyrics. Like if J. Cole start rapping today, that's a whole fan base that like to sit here and listen to them bars. If Kendrick start rapping today, that's a whole fan base that sit there and like listen to them bars.
Right.
If all them old school rappers stop rapping today, they gonna have to transition over to the new school. So we just gotta tap in to who's still rapping like that, because I'm pretty sure people look up to people that came before them.
Yeah.
And you can't, if you're looking up, you might take some of their swag.
Mm-hmm.
So they still might have some rappers out there like Corday. Look at Corday.
There you go.
Corday give you them bars.
Corday gonna give them bars.
So we just gotta find them instead of saying people not rapping like that. We just ain't listening to them.
Right. Facts.
Yeah. We just ain't listening to them. We just only hearing what our ears hear. But once it come on, I like to go listen to different music. I might be listening to some Top Op Gen. That's some way different music.
I listen to different genres of music. You know what I'm saying? One day I might be on my hip hop vibe. One day I might be on my country vibe. One day I might be on my pop vibe. There's so many genres of music. Like it ain't no just one genre of music, or it ain't just limited genre. It's so many genres of music that I listen to or whatever. But I mainly listen to some R&B, cause I feel like it's more sense of R&B and then music now. Cause it's like more of the artists is putting how they did their crime in their music, describing the crime, where they did it at and shit. And then when you go to court, they can't use it against you, but they can use this to paint a character of you or whatever.
What? They play that queso, run them down. Come here, boy.
Yeah.
All talking about baby and all that shit, boy. Even if your daddy didn't snitch on you, boy.
That was fuck. We can get into that queso shit.
Let's talk about that.
The nigga daddy said he did it. Man, ain't no way in the hell, bro. This is one thing I know about my pop. There's one thing I know about my pop, dog. If I do something and he know I did it, my daddy ain't finna get up there and turn on his own son for his freedom.
He did it, and then you admitted to being accessory to murder. You burnt their clothes. You going to jail too.
Yeah, you going too.
You might as well. I would have said, if I was my jail, I would have been in the courtroom stressing. That was me in that video right there.
Yeah, that would have been me. I know my daddy gonna take that lick from me, but boy, that shit gonna come with some consequences, because he put his life, he gave up his life for me to be free. So, Queso, that's his name? Pops, Queso Pops.
Yeah, man, his name Blue or some shit like that.
Man, I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't finna go tell my son.
But Lil Fulio was stressing in the songs. They says blue ass telling in that jail, some shit like that. That's stressing. He been a federal informant.
He won now. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna fast forward to now. Layla Ali, Clarissa. Who you think?
Clarissa is about to beat this old lady up.
They ain't gonna squabble.
Hey, Clarissa's about to get up in that bill. Have you seen Clarissa knock that one girl? The top, what she is? Nobody can't mess with Clarissa. It's a reason why she undefeated. All these new school fighters can't beat her. Fighting ain't changed. Hitting a person ain't changed.
Right.
You can't change how you hit somebody. Everybody done hit somebody before. So you can't say, oh, it's two different generations. No. Fighting don't change.
Yeah.
That's one thing that don't change. You can compare somebody. You can compare a Muhammad Ali to somebody in the fighting age now. Nothing changed.
And this is what, like, Clarissa and Layla, right? I don't really watch no type of sports that involve women because it's not as physical as the men's sport. But is it some good athletes in women's sports? Of course. But what I don't be liking when it comes to the young generation and the older generation, it seems as if we forget that the younger generation can develop into a great generation too, as in doing whatever. So I'm not gonna take nothing from Clarissa, but it ain't gonna go the way as people trying to make it seem. Yes, Layla is older. She may not be old as what the world trying to put on her, but she's old. Can she still fight? I'm thinking she can fight, but every fight that Layla got into in that ring came out with a knockout. Clarissa took him to the, I can't say how far she went the distance with her fighting.
Lie. She only 3 years older. Layla Ali 33. She 30.
So
it ain't much of a real age gap. That's what I thought before.
That's what a lot of people keep on failing to realize is I ain't look at the little chick age, but I said little chick, Layla. Layla Ali 33? Layla, I'm older than Layla Ali. So Layla Ali can get back in that ring. That's what they keep on missing. Like, miss the part they missing. Yeah, Clarissa can bump. She can do all that shit. I would give it to her. But Layla is young, still got her energy. You know what I'm talking about? She still can probably move and all that. So if Clarissa would have had that chance to get in the ring with Layla, it's not going to go how people going to think it's going to go. Top of that, Layla is more experienced than Clarissa. Not saying just because Layla more experienced than Clarissa, Layla a beat her, but you step into a ring with a veteran who knocks shit down every fight. So it doesn't matter who step in front of Layla. It matters what they walking away with. And most of the females that Layla fought, they walked away with an L. Not saying Clarissa gonna walk away one, but Clarissa, she can bump. I get that, but this chick right here, man, you know.
No.
I would say she can't be no 33.
She 47. She's 47. I don't know why I said 33.
I'm gonna say, hell no, she can't be
33. She about to be 50.
Yeah, so that lady, you know.
She better not fight her. She might mess around and get knocked out.
And she might fuck up her record.
They can fight exhibition. But I don't think Clarissa going for that. She want that belt from off her.
But Layla ain't got to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I like how she handled it. You feel me? That lady ain't finna fight. You know what I'm saying? That ain't enough money for her to even sacrifice her career.
But look, she fought professionally from 1999 to 2007. Clarissa been active since 2016. Next year, she gonna be on 10 years of fighting professionally.
So that girl, she been professional since when? How long, Clarissa?
2016.
2016. How long, Layla?
She fought professionally from 1999 to 2007.
So that girl, Layla Ali, had to have some training to do. She had to get her mind back set on being a boxer. She had to work out, get a win together, and all that type of shit.
All right, she retired. Look,
she retired way before the little shit started.
She retired undefeated with a 24-0 record, with 21 KOs.
Most of them knockouts.
Yeah, 20. I think the 21.
And I think the last few on, she went the distance with them.
Yeah. All right. So Clarissa Shields, she 14-0 with 2 KOs.
Right. So most of the Clarissa Shields fight, she went the whole bout.
And Clarissa Shields competes successfully in MMA.
But you can't use your feet in boxing.
Yeah, but you can use it's more just like you can't use no basketball and football. Yeah. But stuff do translate. How you can move, how you can get an angle.
Yeah. Right. You got a point too. You know what I'm saying? But
all right.
What you got?
Dang. She 5'10". Layla Ali, she 5'10" with a long reach and a strong jab. She more of a power puncher. Her KO ratio is 21 of 24 fights.
Yes. So just imagine the way Clarissa,
she was her size and aggression up in that.
The way Clarissa going up bumping, she throw punches, but Clarissa probably.
But look,
I mean Layla probably gonna hit your ass. Pow.
It seemed more she more of a get up on you. And when she get up on you, she ain't let y'all. But Clarissa, they say she a volume puncher. In boxing, they count anything above. It's a point system. So she might be scoring. She might score more points. She might outscore more her opponents. Now she might can get more hits up on you. They say she more of a technical fighter.
Clarissa might throw more punches than Layla, but the punches Layla gonna throw, she gonna make them bitches count.
Hold on. I ain't gonna look. Check this out. Ali, WBC, WRBA, IWBF, and IBA world champion at super middleweight and light heavyweight. But depending on
Shields ain't got as much accolades as this chick here.
Nah. She don't got as much accolades. She undisputed. Shields is an undisputed champion.
Clarissa.
Yeah.
But you know,
undisputed. Undisputed, I think you had to go somewhere and fight somebody. So nobody could beat you, or you had to take something from somebody to be undisputed.
Clarissa and Layla got something to stand on when it comes to talking that shit. But man, Layla all he done, man. This girl finna come back for so many years to fight. That shit don't even make no sense.
Look, she hold the undisputed champion. She hold all them belts. All them belts right there.
Clarissa,
she got all of them right now.
Layla, Clarissa.
She got all of them right now. So she an undisputed champion right now.
You can't take the accolades from her. You can't. But to me, the way they talking about Clarissa and Layla, I think it'll be a draw. Cause both of them, boy.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like if they would have had this conversation probably back in 2020, it probably would have been more of a bigger conversation, more of a bigger thing. 2020? No, I'm gonna say 2022 because she came in 2016. That's only 4 years on her jump. But 2020 back, that means that's 5 years ago. So that means she would have been like 42.
So how old? Clarissa at 30. What's her name? 47.
Yeah, she would have been her 20s, and she would have been like
half. That lady damn 2 decades older than Clarissa.
Yeah,
you think she finna come back then to fight to try to defend?
Nah, she don't need it. I don't even know. She shouldn't have entertained that. She should have just said, gave Clarissa her flowers. Clarissa never talked about it. Now Clarissa ain't gonna stop going off about this, right?
Man, that girl, by the time Clarissa start talking about it, that lady gonna some other shit gonna come up. It's gonna be totally different fighters and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that when sports, I hate how they compare the young generation to the old generation. I hate that shit, bro. Like it's like much as I wanna agree to everything they say about the older generation, how much they try to make the older generation better than the young generation, they have to realize that the young generation have to grow too. And when when the older generation time passed by, guess what? It's the young generation now to be the OGs now. So I hate when people always try to.
But it's seeming like Clarissa Shields more of a technical fighter looking at the facts. Like, all right, say if you're a technical fighter, but look, I'm a technical fighter. I know how to fight. But you can hit way harder than me. If you get up on my ass, you can hit harder than me. We can both be in this bitch throwing them, but you might mess around and knock me out. But me being a technical fighter, I know my reach. I know your reach, and I know my reach. So say if you reach, you can't. She probably ain't gonna let it come up in the reach. As long as she don't let it come up in the reach, and you just keep hitting her, the bell, and you keep going on, you gonna win the fight. I'm gonna win the fight just because I got more hits. That's the crazy thing about boxing, that hits, man.
Since we comparing young generation to old generation, I hate how they put LeBron up with Jordan.
I don't know, man. I feel like
I hate that shit.
But look though, Jordan he did his thing, but LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, he had to play super teams. Them is real super teams. Ain't nobody ever have. When did Jordan play the greatest shooter ever in the game? The great, like he played.
But see, you can't. This is what you can't do. This where I have to come in and stop you on that, because I ain't see Jordan play. Jordan started playing when I was like 5 or 6 years old, bro. I can't even tell you a fucking Jordan game. You know what I'm saying? Kobe is the Jordan of my time. Yeah. I seen Kobe win championships. I seen this man play. You know how I know Jordan? Through the older generation and his clothing line. So I hate when people that's in my generation after me try to really speak up for the older generation when speaking for Jordan. No, if we're going to compare Brown to somebody, compare this man to Kobe. They keep on skipping over Kobe and putting this man with Jordan there, bro. He ain't even got 5 rings. Kobe is the closest thing to Jordan. So how the fuck they keep on surpassing Kobe and putting LeBron with Jordan there? If we're going to do this, we're going to say LeBron is the GOAT of the time. Because think about it. Man, that man ain't got no parking ticket. We ain't here by nothing, no illegal issues, him getting in trouble with the law, him being penalized outside of basketball. When have you heard of that? This man got so much shit going on, bro, and everybody keep on looking over the good shit LeBron got going on outside of sports. Ain't nobody mentioning that. Nobody mentioning about the school he built over there, I think, in Cleveland.
All I know is I know what I know. You know, I know what I seen.
Right.
LeBron, all I seen is LeBron do great LeBron jump.
Right.
LeBron carried a bunch of bombs all the way to the NBA Finals and won.
You can't say he carried no bombs because
he carried the bombs. Look. Ain't no who you think? All right, put Jordan right here. Is he winning NBA championship? Hold on, let me go.
Is he winning NBA championship right now in this time?
No. With the right team, yes. With the right team, yes. Okay. Look, if I put him on, who I want to put? All right, he's a shooting guard. If I put him on the Warriors right now, I feel like he can go. If they get a center too, I feel like he can go.
If they build around Jordan,
because look, Curry gonna come. Curry, he gonna let Curry. If he Curry gonna be busting his ass at practice, so Curry gonna have that ball.
Fact. If Jordan get a team built around him, he probably it can be possible for him to win his 7th ring if he were to come back and play around a team that's been shaped around him. But fast forward him to time now. Bron is the GOAT of this time. And I used to go against that shit in certain little debates.
I used to think
facts.
I just think Jordan was really the GOAT, but I just had to realize and look at it. LeBron got the most points of all time. Do you not know how you had to really be getting buckets and have the most points of all time?
Then Bron been playing longer too.
He been playing longer.
And he came in the league younger than Jordan did. You feel me? So, as far as in scoring points, of course that's gonna happen. If you came in at 18, Jordan went to college.
He came in at 18, but y'all just making it seem you got to be good to stay in the league to be 18 to almost be 40 up in there. You had to do something right. And so when they talking about that still, when they talking about he's older, he's older. No, you gotta actually be doing something in the league to stand there and keep scoring them points.
Facts.
Well, y'all know I gotta drink the mango juice.
Man, we chopped it up with y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Sit Down, man. Thank y'all. Hey, one view better than no view. Hey, we out of here, man.